All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome back, everyone, to Chaos, apparently, where we are very low on health. I remember we got jumped by stranger wolves, and that did not go so great. The food's not fantastic at the moment. We'll have to deal with that soon enough. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and take a rest. Where is... Did I just not get names turned on? There's Koji. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep before the puppies pop out of the den, and hopefully we'll get at least some health back. Oh, he's come right over. Oh, he's gone into the den. Okay. I am gonna leave them in there for now. I know we do need to worry a little bit about the flea load, but I think all things considered, with the health issues, it's gonna be better to leave the puppies in the den, so we're not worrying about something running up on us. Oh, Koji's popping back out. Okay. But yeah, all things considered, I think, how are we doing on food? We're doing all right still. But yeah, we are kind of low health at the moment. Gonna have to be mindful of that. And, oh, it's also raining. Okay. We probably will want to let the puppies out. Also, did I say thank you for the resub, Violet? I think I did, but I can't remember. Okay, fleas are 50%. Oh boy. The puppies are past 10 pounds, so that's not the end of the world, and Petrichor is thankfully no longer sick. Let's go back in the den just for a minute here. I just want to make sure that everything's fine. There's often predator attacks when we first pop our heads out of the den. What am I seeing over there? Oh, eagle attack. Alright. Stay in the den. We are just gonna stand like right in front of the den so that the puppies don't run out, because these eagle attacks are terrifying when they do not occur with the puppies in the den. It's not ideal, but I would rather have this than pretty much anything else right now. Where is it? It's that flying over there, I think. Yeah, I don't see anything else, so it's that eagle there. If the puppies are in the den, it's not too bad, so this is why I wanted to make sure we did that. Also, hopefully my audio is okay. I'm still playing with some mic settings, still getting used to the new setup, so hopefully that's all working all right. Please let me know if it's not, and I'll try to tweak some things. Hopefully the volume is good, though. Yeah, I'm glad the puppies were in the den, because otherwise this would have been a much bigger problem. All right. Now I think, oof, the territory. Now I think we can let the puppies back out of the den. We definitely need to mark some territory. We definitely need to do a hunt, but I think we're fine to let them out here. So let's squeak and call them back into the open. All right, Mike's fine. That's good. That's good. Thank you guys for checking that. All right, we don't have enough food to feed them, but I don't think... Nope, yeah, we don't. But we can play with them a little bit, at least. I think we should be fine there. And they're not too hungry. It's mostly Koji who's hungry, actually. And the biggest issue with that is that it's keeping us from regenerating food. So ideally... Alright, we're on cooldown again. Well, let's send them back in the... Did everybody come out? Yeah, that's right. We only... Okay. Yeah, I forgot if we started with 6 or 7, but unfortunately we already did lose a puppy. Not the last episode, but the episode before. We had some really brutal illness. The new system with the buffs has made it much harder, and yeah. Oh, Koji's gone off to hunt, I think. Alright, I'm gonna actually ask him to come with us. Okay, he's gonna stick with us. Good. He's realized we're leaving as well. Now there is an elk herd. How far away is it? I want to sniff, get another sniff. All I can smell is Koji. 1,200 meters? That's not too bad. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see, I guess. But we might be able to take one down. Ideally, though, we'll find a carcass. I'm mostly going to wait and look for a carcass because Koji is at 34% hunger. He's definitely even worse off than we are. So we need to be very, very mindful of that. The baby that didn't make it was called Nia. She didn't even really make it for the first episode. She got sick at around 5 pounds and unfortunately only barely just made it to being named, which was really, really sad. Where is the scent post? It's right over here. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we just need to be mindful of this because this can very easily turn into like a heck loop. It has before. But as long as we find a carcass, we should be alright. We just need to be careful. As long as we're careful, it'll be alright. Now, I'm going to ignore that one random one that's up there. I'd rather have to reclaim one hex than worry about losing a bunch down here. Yeah, that's right. We hadn't even had a predator attack, huh? But it was very, very unfortunate and very, very sad. Also, not this week, but next week, just to let you guys know, I will most likely be taking a break from streaming on Thursday. I'll for sure confirm that as I get closer, but I will most likely be taking a little break just for a day there. So let's see. Yeah, we don't want another heck loop, that's for sure. We do not want another loop of not being able to find food. Those are never good. Alright, we've got bison. That really doesn't help us. Bison probably could just kill us at this point. Some of the hexes down here are getting a little bit... Oh, it's so dark because it's cloudy. I was like, is it almost nighttime? Did we wake up at the wrong time? I didn't think we did. But some of the hexes down here are getting a little low too. I hope they'll hold on for another day because I'm not going to worry as much about reinforcing them right now. Oh, here this is. Oh, no. Oh man, yeah, carrying things. I never like carrying things when you're on the move. It just seems like, I don't know, it always scares me. I always end up going back to bring things from the den afterwards because it just, there's a lot of risk that can come with it, unfortunately. And even with the puppies, like, I hesitate to carry the puppies sometimes, unless, well, if it's multiplayer, someone else can watch them. If it's not multiplayer, then I don't like carrying the puppies. I prefer to let them walk because usually you have enough pups that you can't carry all of them, and so then if something happens, you have to drop the pup, and you're not gonna... Oh, Koji kind of shoved us over. If you have to spend time dropping the puppy, that's time that bad things can occur. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get to that sand post over there. I think that's the one we need to go to. I think it is? Yeah, it looks like it probably is. Oh, let's, you know, if we're finding hares, we'll let Koji eat. Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I wanted to set it down. Koji, you can eat that because he is lower on hunger even than we are. We're at 56, he's only at 35. So we want to make sure he has the chance to find food. If we find more hares along the way, we are going to stop to eat them because every little bit is going to help, but I don't know if it'll be enough on its own. We may still have to hunt, but ideally we can kind of hold off for one more day here would be kind of the ideal. I see bison up here. Yep, there's bison right there. Yeah, yep, we're going to just dodge those guys. Don't want to deal with this. Don't want to mess around with that. Alright, I'm sniffing. The wind direction is not super optimal. This is Stonecrop Elk Herd. I think we'll circle back to the rough area that they're from. So we might have the chance to still hunt them if need be. Alright, that's reinforced this one. Yeah, we'll end up in the hex they were headed towards, I think. So we'll sniff around for them again. I don't really want to fight a mule deer right now because even Koji doesn't have the health to deal with it. Fortunately, we are on challenging, yes. If you guys want to boost it to accurate and make these situations all the more perilous, then you guys can subscribe to the channel, and if we get enough subscribers by the end of the litter, we will boost the next one, which will actually be Puma's Year 8 litter. We'll see if she makes it all the way through because I believe it's forcible Iron Wolf, and then I think at any point along the way she can end up passing away if the RNG rolls for it. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's go across here, I think. And hopefully we'll find the scent post over here somewhere. Oh, right here. Right up here, it looks like. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Whoop. Yes. I'm struggling to find these things. I guess we can see... Can we see them on the map? No. No, that was the perk that we had the last year that let us do that. That's right. That shows you the dens and stuff, too. It is kind of nice, I will admit, to see the scent posts on the map, but it definitely, I do agree that it's a little bit less useful than the perks that we have, it seems like. So let's go up here, and there's the scent post over here. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm a little worried that we'll end up losing Puma before she finishes her last litter, and I don't know what happens if you lose both your mate and your wolf before they can finish raising the pups, or if it tells you what happened or any of that. I'm really not too sure. so I guess well, hopefully we won't find out, but I guess maybe we'll see. Yeah, Sempos can sometimes hide. Yeah, after age 8, Iron Wolf turns on by default, or I think it's called Elder Wolf technically, your stats go down and you have the possibility of just ending up dying along the way. Is it? No, I don't know where those scents are coming. I guess they're coming from a different scent post. It almost looked like they were coming out of the ground right there. I think, yeah, because it tells, I think you get, don't you get like a dream or something before it happens so that you know for sure, and have the chance to have like a peaceful end or something like that too? Okay. I think it warns you ahead of time in a dream or something like that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've not actually gotten this far. I'm gonna also give this one to Koji. Yeah, it is a dream. Okay. I thought so. It has been a little bit. We could try and hunt a beaver. There are trails right here. We could possibly try and hunt a beaver. Oh, there's a scent post. Oh, but that's in a different hex. I am gonna go up to that one since we still have some time. I am tempted to hunt a beaver. They can do some damage, but I think it's less. It doesn't give you a huge amount of food, though. I don't know. I think we do need to find something that will really feed us, though, because we are so low on health. And we also need to make sure we can eat, or we can feed the puppies. You get it. Oh, you get it. Yeah, that's right. I think it tells you how you ended up dying. Oh yeah, yeah. Violet, I think, showed that in her videos as well. Let's go this way and see. There are beavers on that side. Now, I know in accurate the beavers are really scary, but I thought on challenging they aren't as bad. I'm almost wondering if it's worth it to try and hunt one. Oh, nope, that's just a hare. Okay. Thought there was one right here for a second. I was like, well, this might be worth hunting. We can actually jump it in time, but no, that's just another hare. Koji, why don't you come over here and have this hare, and then... I don't know. What do you guys think about the beavers? I'm not even sure if there is one available right now. There might not be. I don't smell anything. Challenging with beavers can be pretty scary. Okay. Maybe it's better not to. I mean, I know we've had wolves that have hunted them pretty successfully, but, granted, we're not usually doing it with this little health. Oh, there's bison somewhere. The bison are a little underrated in terms of how scary they can be. They can be pretty darn terrifying. I don't know. Can bison one-shot you on Iron Wolf challenge, or on, I know on accurate, can they actually, or no, can bison one-shot you on accurate? Because I don't think they can on challenging, but I don't know. I know the bears can, but I was never sure if bison could, and I didn't feel like fooling around to find out. If you sneak up on them, it would be worth hunting beaver. Going through low health will be easier, yeah, when the calves and fawns are here. Oh, there is a beaver. There was a beaver here. Okay, if there's another one on this trail, but I don't know if there is. I don't think there probably is. Nope, we scared the one that was here. Darn it! Okay. There's a den nearby. And I don't smell any others. Oh, they can. Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll have to be really, really careful with bison on accurate then. I did not know they could one-shot you. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know for sure. So yeah, thank you guys for the heads up. Also, welcome everybody who's popping in. We are looking for food, and we need to find something to eat fast. Okay, we're going to just mark this territory, which the post is actually back over here, I guess, and then we're gonna head back, find food along the way, and go to the den, because we need to mine the affinity. It goes down faster than I'm used to. They can one-shot you on Iron Wolf accurate. Oh no, oh boy. Okay, yeah, so we'll really be careful. Especially with poor little Maple. And don't worry, for those of you guys here who are more used to Honey's story, we will be bringing that back at some point. Just having some scheduling issues at the moment, but at some point in the future, I definitely do want to bring that one back. I think it was really fun. Just a little bit harder to coordinate because I don't stream that many times in a week usually. Oh no. Oop, that's a coyote. Oh, rip. Alright, Stonecrop Herd is pretty far away. Is there... Now, there can be beavers over here, but I don't know if there is. Let's... How much... Ooh, we don't have a lot of energy. Okay, if we're gonna hunt a beaver, we've got to do it quickly. I don't think there's any beavers over here because I don't smell them. Let's do something really fast. We'll run back to the pups. We will play with the pups a little bit, and then we'll go look for a beaver trail. Yeah, Honey will come back at some point. We might also see more members of that Iron Wolf family at some point. After all, she and Maple are sisters. We might have to see what some of the rest of the family looks like too. All right, I'm gonna once again feed Koji because I think 39. He's still hurting for food more than Puma is. I think Puma's at 52. So he's gonna eat that. We might stop in and play with the puppies really fast and then see if we can do a quick hunt because the Stonecrop herd is over this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet, is to just really quickly raise the affinity a little bit while we're here and then try to do a hunt before it gets too late. We just need to get the affinity up a little bit. I don't think we can feed them right now. Yeah, definitely always be careful when you hear bison music. Oh. Yoink! There we go. Let's bring that back. We'll eat this one. Can we? We probably can't feed them if we eat this. Just so that it actually gets used. Casa is just vanishing. Oh my goodness. Please don't do this, Casa. Alright, let's bring... Can you go back to the den, please? Alright, there we go. Is everybody out? Why do I only see 4? Why do I only see 4? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, there is only 5. Oh my goodness, I keep feeling like we had 7 pups for some reason. I don't know why I keep feeling like we had 7 pups. We had 6 and now we're down to 5. I keep feeling like we had 7 and are down to 6. Alright, I'm gonna move these guys back in the den. Are you kidding? The actual heck. The actual heck. Alright, heck. Alright, where are we going? I'm making an executive decision to go to the nearest den because there's really not much content. There's really not a lot of contest here. Alright, I guess what we're gonna do then is head in the direction of that elk herd and try to get closer before we do a hunt. This is not great. Really is not. Truly ain't. Alright, is everybody following? Everybody's following. I think it rained earlier, and it says water from a recent rainstorm, so I bet it was just from earlier that it was starting to get flooded, and then it didn't happen while we were away, but it happened a little bit afterwards. Probably, something like that. Yeah, I'm assuming it was just a pretty recent storm that maybe happened while we were out and it was already starting to flood. Why are you guys... Please go grass? Please go grass. Alright. Oh boy. Koji? The heck, Koji? Koji, why don't you want them in this grass patch? Alright, the problem is we definitely need to get closer to the herd. We need to... Oh, there's bison over there. Let's call them back out. Denless would be really hard. Yeah, Koji, I think, is pretty upset. He's a little bit confused by what happened. Yeah, we were very overdue for a den flood. I have been saying that, admittedly. Is everybody following? Everybody's following. Alright, we're just gonna run this way and try to stop in some of the grass up here. I just saw a log amid the grass. Okay, I want to stop and get that hare, perhaps. So, oh, there's deer. There's actually deer here. I don't know if the deer will cause you a problem or not. Oh, Koji has cicada. There was a petrichor. Please go back in the grass. Y'all. Please go to the grass. Please go grass. Puppies go grass, please. Alright, are we heading the right direction, even? We gotta veer a little bit more upward. I think the one we were at is our old den. So where is the hare? The hare went this way. Is there a hare? Is it still over here? I want to find where it went. No, it went the other way. Okay. Just want to snag this while we're nearby. Nope, where did it go, though? The heck? The heck did the hare go? Did it keep going over here? I'm just real confused then. Let's, oh goodness, dear. Let's then, I guess we'll stop and play with them. We will squeak for them to come out in the open here. We will play with them a little bit. We're gonna try to get to the other den, but we also really need to get to that elk herd. So we might actually make a detour and try to hunt first, possibly. I want to get the affinity up. We'll do some howling and some playing. How tired are these guys? They're a little tired. They're not too badly off, but we're gonna be real tired here. If we don't, we might have to sleep a tiny bit. Oh, that's just not ideal. But I think we might have to, but then we'll lose the elk herd, so no, we can't do that. Oh yeah, we have den names open. Thank you, good call, Rain. This is, I believe, the tree den that's over here. Huh? Oh, we got too far away. I guess they're trailing. Guys? Oh, they stopped to howl, I guess. I guess they were responding to whatever the heck was happening over there. Okay, are the affinities up at least? The den is right over here. Okay, yeah, it's past here. It might be worth beaver. Well, no, beaver hunting needs so much stamina, though. No, that's not gonna be worth it. Never mind. Hair? Get hair, get hair, get hair. Alright, bring back hair. Run back to puppies quickly. Run back to puppies quickly before somebody gets lost. Hopefully Koji will eat. And I hope... Oh, he's got periwinkle. Okay. We can go back if he doesn't. He's going to eat. Good. Okay. Let's hurry these guys over to this grass patch. We are 1,000 meters from the elk herd. Oh, this is going to be rough, y'all. This is going to be rough. Guys, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Please hasten. Make haste. Make haste. We need to go fast. We need to go fast. Oh, goodness. How far away is the elk herd? Wait, why did I smell coyote 100 meters? Coyote 100 meters. Guys in the grass now. Grass now. Casa and bonsai now. I think I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a brief risk because we're still very far away from the elk herd. I don't think we're gonna be able to hunt like this. We're not very full on food, so we may only be able to sleep once. But I think we're gonna have to do this and then just pray that there's an elk herd closer. Alright. Oh, yeah, thank you, Campbell, then. I did not see. Sorry, I'm not keeping very close track of chat right now because things are not ideal at the moment. Oh, goodness, they're in the 30s. Okay. Do we smell elk herd? We smell bad things, or we see or hear bad things. Not ideal. Where are these coyotes? Where are these coyotes? Is Koji already on them? At least our health is going up slowly. Oh, they're right here. Hey, heck off. Alright, Koji got him. Alright, I want to smell... How far away is the elk herd here? 900 meters. I think... The den's right over there. We're gonna see... Okay, let's leave these guys in the grass. We'll see if we can find a beaver, because the beaver trail I do know is right over here. If we can find and kill a beaver, then great. If we can't, then we'll just lead the pups to the den. There's a hare. We're gonna get the hare for Koji. Koji is sticking with us. We have to be really fast. The thing is, we have to be very fast with whatever we do, because if we're not fast, then... And we're gonna probably be at risk of the pups being malnourished soon, so we really have to watch that. Alright, problem is, I'm not smelling beavers. What I am smelling is stranger wolves. The territory is not phenomenal either. Somebody's taken that hex. That's probably what we're smelling. Probably what we're smelling. This is the beaver trail. Oh, wait. Here we... No, it's running, darn it. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna get a little closer to the trail. Are there any others that could be coming up it? I think that one... Nope, that one ran all the way back. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other beavers on the trail. Nope, there aren't. Okay, we gotta get back to the pups then. I am going to then sleep again, I think is gonna be our best course of action. Probably. Was that, wait, did we run over, oh. Oh, you guys are smart. I did not see that. They passed right by here. Apparently, okay. I think they've moved on, so they probably won't attack us, because I think, gosh. They just crossed right by us, though. Excuse me? Goodness. Okay, no, stay very in the grass, please. That's scary. That's heckin' scary. My gosh. All right. Yeah, no good. Yeah, Koji's possibly not the best. Okay, fine, whatever. Koji's possibly not the best at hunting beavers. This is a very tough spot. Yeah, Koji has the ominous vibes. Too ominous, get spot by beaver. Alright, stay here, please. Probably gonna have more coyotes, or even stranger wolves. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Koji, have you seen him yet? Stay here. Stay here. Where the heck are these heckers? I'm looking. I'm looking. Koji's already found him. Look at him. Off he goes. All right. Good job, Koji. We're down to the 20s for health. That's not ideal. What is how? Okay, twin flower herd. We don't even smell the stone crop herd right now. We do have a hare. Our health is mostly recovered. We'll bring this back for Koji. We mostly just need to worry about the puppies. I think we're high enough health that we could do a hunt now, though. So let's let Koji eat, and then we'll work on getting the puppies to the den, because I think that's going to be our best bet. Right over here, I think, is probably the way to go. I also smell a bear, but I don't know. Hopefully the bear doesn't come bother us, because the den we're going to is right here. Or... oh, I guess, yeah, this is the one that you don't have to cross the creek for. Okay, fine then. Guys? Oh my goodness, guys? 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 Yep. Pups are not like pups do not stay in the grass. Hey Rhonda, thanks for joining us. Things are chaos. We are moving dens because we got forced out in the middle of a famine and it's bad. It's really not ideal. Nobody's at full health. Everybody's at very low food. We good? I hope the puppies don't stop to howl. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a risk with the elk here. That's a bald eagle, thankfully. We're gonna take a risk with the hunt here now because I think we're safe enough to do that. But we're gonna have to really work at the territory. There's the den up ahead. All right. There is a beaver hunt trail here, but I think it's gonna be better to do an elk hunt if we can find the herd. We just need to get back really quickly and actually do some hunting. Hello? Yoink. All right, let's leave this here. Koji found, oh, Koji did his own hunt, I think, is what happened. Let's leave this here. The pups can't eat it yet, unfortunately, because that would be really nice if they could. I would definitely be feeding them. All right, Koji, don't stop them to howl. Koji, don't stop them to howl. They're all gonna stop and howl. They did that last time. All right, the den's right over there. There is mule deer. Let's go over here. I think the bitrate is, oh no. No, hopefully it unfreezes for you soon. I think the bitrate seems fine on my end, so it's probably, those are just deer chilling. It's probably not on my end, unfortunately. I think Koji stopped to eat, which is good. I don't smell carcasses either. Smell a lot of mule deer, but not a lot of other things. All right, we'll get here and then I will open up den names and we'll see. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's get everybody over here. Let's hurry. Oh, here we go. An open den. Great. This is not maybe the best for eagle attacks, but we will go ahead and name it. I'm going to close down name suggestions here. Let's do that. Let's get this. And thank you guys who submitted den names. We will go ahead. I will pause those. And we will do a poll about them here. So, what should we call our den? And I will go through. Alright. You guys can pick what we're gonna do. And kind of a theme here, I've noticed. Alright. Here we go, and you guys can choose between these. And I think, yeah, arguing with NPC wolves. Yep, indeed. The newborn quest has unfortunately not happened yet, so yeah. There should be very weak elk in the herd. I do think I was just scared with our health being so low, because even then it can be very dangerous. Yeah, thank you for everyone for submitting the den names. We'll take a look in a little bit at what the answer to that is. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we are not done with Untitled Goose Game. I definitely have some ideas for future things we could do with that. This is just the end of this run. I definitely want to play more in the future now that I know what's up, and hopefully we'll have some fun little twists on the playthrough next time around. But yeah, it was a very tremendously fun game for sure. Alright, almost done with the poll. Let's see what you guys have chosen in a second here. Alright, looks like Sunlit Seasons. So let's do that. Hopefully it's a, guys, please. Alright, everybody in the den. Everybody in the den. Everybody in the den. We found a new den. And now we hunt before anybody dies of starvation. Hurry, please. Hurry, please. Den, please. Den, please. Petrichor is lingering. Everybody is lingering. Kasa's lingering as well. Koji's just chillin'. Koji, I'm afraid you cannot stay with the pups. Oh my goodness, okay. What hex is this in? I don't actually know. If we... Yeah, I'm not actually sure which one this is. If we pee in it. Well, this will probably for sure... Okay, yeah, this for sure marks that one. Okay. So we probably want to recenter around here. Anyway, let's head down this way and see. Often there is an elk herd... Koji, my guy, I'm gonna need you to come with me. Alright, he is coming with me. Okay. Yeah, Rain sent me Untitled Goose Game speedruns now that I have completed it and will not be spoiled, and they are very, very funny. I'm glad you like my villainous goose monologues. They are very funny. I've been informed that I use the same voice to voice the goose as I do one of my major antagonists in a tabletop game. So there's that, if that adds any additional context. Yeah, that's what Rain just put in chat. I use the villain voice. I do use the villain voice. Oh my goodness. That was the first thing that I put out on the episode, is Rain is like, Jay, why are you using that voice for the goose? You know that's a villain voice, right? And I was like, I did not know that. It was very, very, very funny. Where is the scent post? The scent post is up here. We're gonna reinforce it, and we really need to find food, and all I smell is mule deer, which is not ideal right now. There's a hare, though. I'm gonna grab it and eat it, or we'll give it to Koji, actually. I'm still giving it to Koji. Koji's at higher food. I still want to give it to Koji, though, because he is lower on health. So he very needs to keep healing, is the thing. All right, here's the scent post. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a herd. I am very worried that our pups are going to die of hunger. I've never had a pup die of hunger yet in this game, and I'm not hoping to start now, that is for sure. Alright, we got the one that was really low marked. We're going to just have to sit with low territory for a little bit, because I'm not going to go throw hands with the stranger wolves until we're a little bit more situated. But we'll see, I think, yeah. We'll go this way. If not, we'll go the other way. I don't actually know where the... Aha! Elk herd. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We can use health perception now. This one is standing your ground, but I think they all are. You are not that weak. They will still be weaker as a whole. They're, like, moving toward us. Why are they moving toward us? You are very weak. I wonder if we can do even better, though. If they're just standing here, I'm just gonna size a few of them up and see who's the weakest. You're not as weak. Koji, watch out. Be careful, Koji. You're not that weak. So far, there's only been one really good one. But if they're not fleeing from us yet, which now I think they are. Now they are. Okay, we'll try and find the one that's really weak again, assuming, yeah, okay, which one was it? Nope, not you. Some of you guys have said they do tend to trail towards the back of the herd as well. I'm not 100% sure if that's a thing, but I definitely could believe that it is. But it also maybe takes some time to happen. That's a spike. I want to be careful with that one. That one's a spike. Not that weak. I wonder if they do filter towards the back of the herd as time goes on. There was one that... Oh, this one's pretty weak. Okay, you're worth chasing then. We'll go ahead and just go after you. She should... Oh, goodness. All right, you are... Oops. I did not get a bite. How did I not get a bite? Ow. There we go. No, there we don't go. Excuse me. Why can I not bite? Let me bite. I desire to bite. I need to do a chomp. All right, there we go. Cow elk. We should be able to take her down. Yeah, this will be all right, I'm pretty sure. We need... Okay, we still got some stamina. Yeah, this will be fine. Oops, she's taking a kick at Koji. And now that we've done this, we will still have to hunt again tomorrow, most likely. But this should at least get the hunger up and solve that issue, and then everybody should be able to heal up. And I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all... Ow! Excuse you? But I think this shouldn't be unhealable or anything. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhonda. Yeah, that is very frustrating. They started doing it in a recent update. That could be okay. I'll keep an eye out for it as well, make sure. At least the one good thing about moving dens is that the flea load is now negligible. And we very need sleep already. My gosh. Okay, we gotta get back to the babies here. Yeah, we did finally get food, and we'll probably have to leave for the rendezvous site before too long. Our pups are between 11 and 12 pounds, so not too badly off just yet. But it won't be this episode. It'll probably be one of the future ones here in not too much longer, I think. But, okay, how's Koji? He's at 123. Let's bring back a meat chunk with us so that we can make sure after we feed the pups, we restore our hunger again. Yeah. Yep, that is valid. Good night, Rhonda. Thank you for joining us while you could. I'm sorry it wasn't working. Oh my goodness, Rain, you have so many channel points. Oh my goodness, I don't think anyone is ever gonna beat Rain's Dragon Horde of channel points. That's very funny. Yeah, and the streams do stay up for a while, so even if you can't catch them live, you're not gonna, like, miss out on them for good. Who wants to bet, though, that we're gonna get a Stranger Wolf attack? We most likely will. We most likely will. Oh my goodness. Someone needs to draw Rain as just a dragon sitting on a horde of channel points. That would be very, very funny. Where is the den? It's right up here. Is it right over this hill? Oh, it's right over there. Little slight ways off. Okay. We are very going to feed the pups. Are they still... They're all still 100% health. They probably won't be for much longer because Bonsai is at 14%. So let's get them some food. Holy, I hate seeing the bars that low. I really hate seeing the bars that low. Yeah, I'm very betting that we're gonna sleep and then have Stranger Wolves show up. That is my big theory of what is gonna happen here. Because boy, we have much not had okay, where did I put the meat chunk? But we really haven't had much territory. Did Koji eat it? Koji might have eaten it. Where did I leave the meat chunk? Am I hallucinating? Is there meat chunk close by? Did I get left over here? No. No, okay, it's coming from here. Oh my goodness, Petrichor, please don't come all the way over here. Oh, I see where I left it. Okay, I put it a little ways away. I just wasn't showing up for me because I was facing the wrong direction. Let's eat. And well, I'm trying to keep an eye out too, just in case we see anything lurking. But I think we've averted a crisis successfully. The puppies are all... Well, Petrichor needs more food. That was why he was following me, because he apparently didn't get to eat the last time. But I think we're okay. I think we're alright. I really hope we don't have a bear attack on the den. That would not be ideal. Yeah, I do. This is genuinely one of my favorite dens. It's also one of the first dens that I ever picked, and I think WolfQuest even featured making it in a devlog, if I'm not mistaken. But this was the first den that Pyrrha ever chose, and it was a pretty darn good den. I think she actually liked it quite a lot. So this was a pretty good den when we were here with the Wildfire pack. And generally, I just, you know, I just do like it. I know Cricket was here as well at one point. Whoop, goodness. Except you can bug out the camera a couple of times. Petrichor needs a little bit more. They all still need a little bit more. Let's just feed a few times. And we'll feed again. I keep getting, it's so weird, I keep getting used to multiplayer now that I'm actually playing multiplayer again. I keep getting used to the pups having like favorites and everything, and then this time it's like so non-stressful with that. You don't have to worry, you're just their parents, they just love you. Oh yeah, it is just an excellent, very pretty den. I think I'm just seeing pixels shifting in the distance. I don't like that howl. Much don't like that howl. Let's move the babies back in the den, just for a minute. Until we can ensure that this howl is not stranger wolves coming to get the den. Oh my goodness, please stop spazzing the camera. There we go. Is this fine? I think this is fine. I don't smell stranger wolves, so I think we're alright. Okay. I'm gonna call them back out then, and we will go ahead and sleep. But I think crisis is averted, hopefully. Is Pyrrha gonna have more puppies? Yeah, she will at some point. I have not announced any plans, but I have no intention of ending her story this early. And in fact, with the return... Oh my gosh, puppies. Well, we're just gonna sleep and hopefully they'll come back closer. With the return of the Elements pack, of course, we will be seeing some of the adult single-player series for the former well... Not puppies anymore, but the adult wolves having their own single-player series will definitely be making a return at some point. I don't have specifics just yet, but keep your eye out because at some point soon, we will have more info. You've had a bad experience with Junction Butte at this den. Yeah, that's fair enough. They do tend to be attacking here. Let's see. I think hopefully it'll be morning by the time this is done. Hopefully. Yeah, it is very close to Junction Butte territory. Let's go back in the den before something chaotic happens. I think the affinity is at 9. Okay, it's at 97. That's fine. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not dealing with it. I think we're okay. Have I ever used a controller for WolfQuest? I don't know that I ever have. I generally don't play... Oh my word. Okay, we need territory mark badly. I generally don't play games with a controller because I grew up playing games on a keyboard, and so controllers feel really weird to me. I think one of the only... I can think of 2 times that I've used a controller, and one of them was very early on in the channel. I got a controller to play, I think it was Fugle, was only controller for a while, and the only other time I can think of was at Rain's house, and she got to watch me struggle and pain of what, not knowing what the heck I was doing. So I haven't played with it much, but I've heard some critiques of it as well. I don't know exactly. I would not be the person to gauge the controller setup for WolfQuest because I do not main controller, so I couldn't tell you what a good layout is. It's all hard for me. So yeah. I think this is the end of the famine. Yes, everybody's pretty much back up full on health, so we're not struggling in that respect anymore, and the puppies are full on food. Well, we're full on food when we left, so are we just straight up not able to... No, we are able to claim the 2 hexes. We're just gonna be very closely bordering the one that has... Okay, that's a deer. That's a moose. Okay. Did Koji stay back at the den? Great. Wonderful. That's what you want when we're marking territory. Okay. We do still need a lot of these lower ones, so I will still do that. And we will look for a carcass as well, but we might call Koji to join us eventually. Because we are probably going to need some help here. Yeah, for me, like I said, I grew up doing keyboard games. I never had a controller. I didn't play games on a console. The only console I had was a Wii, which uses different controller layout anyway. Well, and I did have a DS at one point, but which is kind of based off a controller layout, but I wasn't like... that wasn't enough to get me used to a controller. And we used controllers when I did competitive robotics, but that was also different and also hard to learn. Hello? Oh. There's a bear. There's a bear. We're gonna try to get this hecker to leave because I want that carcass. How full is it? Is it worth pursuing? Is it worth pursuing? Oh, it's a spike carcass, so it might be. Probably is. Alright, if we have Koji here, then we should be able to deal with this. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put this, okay. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. No, we want this guy to stay focused and not eating. Stop it. Stop it, stop eating. Koji should join us soon. He's still eating. No, you don't. Alright, ooh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. This was not a good idea. This was not a good idea. Okay, I didn't want him to eat. Why is he so damaged? Holy cow, that wasn't me. What the heck did you fight, sir? The heck did you fight? Oh my goodness. Oh, he chasing again. Yeah, I could use Koji's help here. I could use Koji's help. Oh, he'd still be chasing though. Is he leaving? He might actually be leaving. I think he is. Alright. It's down a little bit, but it's not horribly down on food. Okay. Koji's almost here. Yeah, we chased him off. I'm amazed. I guess it was because he was already hurt. I wonder if he fought with another bear or something. You prefer the Nintendo setup for the controller. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, very valid. Oh no, he scared off the bear by unintentionally body slamming it. Nice. Very nice. Okay, hopefully he doesn't show up because I want Koji to eat this. We'll go ahead and do some howling. He could have tried to fight a bison. I would not be surprised. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna put the scent post right here. Yeah, Puma's more frightening to predators than she expected. That's just the fox, I think. I don't know if the bear's still sticking around. I really hope he's not. Is Koji almost here? Koji's almost here. There he is. I see his name. Oh, I hear bad noises. I hear bad noises. I hear bad noises. I think he's still running. He may not still be running. I do want to bring some of this to Koji, but I want to make sure that the bear does not get it because this is our carcass. So yeah, we're bringing Koji a meat chunk and we're peacing out. The bear did come back, yeah. So Puma ate most of this and brought back a meat chunk for Koji. So that was not very much. It's okay though, we'll find other things to eat. That is really not very much. Holy cow. Okay, we'll find like hairs and stuff along the way because he's not low on food or anything. That was a startling interaction, I bet. Yeah, I mean, Puma's was pretty startling too. Yeah, it's fine. I'd rather have Puma be full on food too because then at least she can feed the pups. And then if Koji doesn't have to feed the pups, it's not as big of a deal if his hunger is lower. We'll just try to find some hairs or something along the way. And we do have to, oh boy, I smell stranger wolves. We do have to, work on the territory anyway, so it's not necessarily bad that this happened. I kind of wanted Koji to be here in the first place just to make sure that it's not a problem. Not a problem with that. Alright, let's go over here. Now we're in the empty territory. This got claimed completely away from us, but fortunately wasn't reclaimed. Why am I seeing stranger wolf scent coming from that direction? That's not great. I think they're claiming the other territory over there, which is not great. This is... Okay, so we need this area. Alright. Yeah, we are still gonna have to duke it out with some packs up here, too. See you later, Pepper. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we'll be wrapping this up after today as well. Did that get it up to 100% pretty much? 85. We'll howl once more just to make sure that's up pretty high. And then we're gonna go beat the living snot out of whoever's trespassing in our territory. Probably the ones howling back at us. Alright. Where are these fools? Someone's gotta throw hands with them. Y'all better yeet. Get out. Get out. Where are you? Pretty close, apparently. Or not that far away. Alright, where is... Okay, the scent post can go here. I'm gonna put the scent post over here so that they can't claim it. And then we're gonna track these heckers down. Right down here, I think. Probably. Probably. Most likely. 700 meters. They might actually be leaving. They might be thinking, they might have decided that they don't want a part in this. Oh, there we go. Let's get a hare as well. There's a coyote chasing it. Well, too bad. It's ours now. That can be for Koji. Just keep his food up. Yeah, he'll be fine on food, I think. Alright. Who be howlin'? Was that Koji? That might have been Koji. Alright, we don't need... No. We just need to make sure we reinforce this. And then we need to go throw hands with Crevice Lake as well. Go do some fight. Go do some fight. Yep. Time for fight. Time for combat. Is there... There is a hare close by. Oh, there it is. I see it. Let's go get it. And we'll go ahead and give that to Koji too, just to make sure that he gets enough to eat. You gonna go eat that, Koji? Yeah, he's gonna go eat that. Yeah, we should be fine. We are fighting all three. Usually you end up fighting all three at some point, to some degree, but often you'll have one or two dominant ones, and this one is definitely gonna be Junction Butte. Let's place the scent post right over here. This is right by the old den. I'm still amazed that we had another flood. Well, I'm not amazed. We did feel very overdue for one, so it's not necessarily a surprise that it was another den flood, but it's definitely been a bit. Oh my goodness, yeah, out of quotes WolfQuest context, like, or out of context WolfQuest quotes, like, man, there's just so many. There's so many you could just never in a million years explain to someone who doesn't know anything about WolfQuest. They just would not make sense. They really would not. People will be like, the heck? Like, yeah, there's a lot of things. I'm like, I always sit here, I'm always like, I hope my neighbors can't hear me playing this game, because if you don't know what's happening, it sounds like a time. It really do be. Let's put this on this side. Oh, there's just bison swimming, I guess. Float beef. Sorry, I was late. I had to fight a bear. Yep. that do be the classic right there. That really do be the classic. Yeah. Fortunately, that was with people who did know WolfQuest, so they thought it was funny. Not everyone did. The people who knew WolfQuest thought it was funny. Everyone else was just like, the heck. Bison bath time. Yep, indeed. They are taking a swim. Alright, let's go up this way. We gotta fight Crevice Lake for the hex that they took from us, because leave us the heck alone. Yeah, there's just bison swimming. And the pea sniping, yep. Yeah, all of the pea sniping from the Elements pack. It's not something you can explain if you don't know the first thing about WolfQuest. Makes no sense. But let's go over here. And we'll go up this way, I think. Man, it has actually been, like, some wild weather here today, too. I was getting texts from people I know who are across town, because apparently it, like, frickin' snowed in places, and I'm just like, the heck? What the heck? Wait, can we cheese this? This is technically the territory hex. Technically, this is the territory hex. Yeah, somebody do be howling, though. But yeah, apparently it, like, frickin' snowed certain places out here today, and, like, I think it rained quite a lot here, but I'm just like, the heck is this weather? Like, I'm loving it, don't get me wrong, but where in the heck did it come from? I have no idea. It's, like, it's already getting hot here already. I've had my air conditioner running the past 2 months, so, like, I don't know where it's coming from. It's a welcome change. We need it, but, like, man, it was wild. Yeah, we're just gonna look up and there's gonna be stranger wolves swimming in the river. We're just gonna stand here and keep howling. I will do that if they start trying to swim across to me. I do not care. You guys are slow swimmers. I'm not gonna heck with that. Alright, we're gonna claim this. That is one of the cheesiest ways I've ever claimed territory, and I will repeat it if possible. Yeah, we will just be taking this over, thank you kindly. Alright. Where is... I think we'll go down... I should hide the extra dens. We'll start going this way a little bit. That was right on the edge, my goodness. Okay, let's go over here. This one should be able to, we should be able to mark on this side too, I think, most likely. I would assume so. So let's see if we can find that. Go right over here. See, the problem is I'm gonna forget that that scent post is on that side, so I'm gonna end up running all the way around anyway, even though I don't have to, is the problem with that. And I kind of want to just take those two away from Junction Butte, too. Oh, there's mule deer here. There do be mule deer. Okay, there is a scent post somewhere, but because we're now closer to this, we're gonna move it right here. They could go around the lake. They would probably try to swim across. Let's go over here. Yeah, they'll try to take the shortest route, even if the shortest route means swimming. So yeah. Alright, we're just gonna mark a little more territory and then we'll head back because it is getting to be about time to wrap up the episode. Let's take a flying leap. Can we get across without swimming most of the way? We can get most of the way. You're in a multiplayer game and you took your pups, picked them up, and dived into the water by jumping off the rocks at McBride. Oh my goodness. I'm thankful that the puppies can swim now. It definitely means that it's a lot easier to get them across the water than it used to be. It means certain people try to give their puppies swimming lessons, though, which is fun. I'm not sure how I feel about puppy swimming lessons, not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like most of my wolves are a little horrified by that idea, but to each their own, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's give that to Koji. He'll be fine, I think. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter who eats it. Does he want it? If he doesn't want it, I'll eat it. Sure, I'll eat it. I think he's at like close to 100. He's at 98. He'll be fine then. Yup. Some of y'all know who in the Elements pack does this. Yeah. Couldn't be me, but it do be some fun times though. All fun and games until someone accidentally hits the rock on the way to. Oh my goodness, yeah, that do be the cliff jumping in this game. I think that was one of the first things I did when I played WolfQuest, and I think that was also one of the first things Rain did when she played WolfQuest, was test the fall damage, and there do in fact be fall damage in this game. And it do be hurty though. It do be hurty. Sitting on a rock is straight to territory with his mountain, a stranger wolf circling because it couldn't get up on the rock. We did that with Honey. Well, we did that once with Honey because we didn't feel like fighting, and she's an iron wolf, so we were like, you know what, actually we're just gonna sit just out of reach, and sat there for a whole day to fulfill a challenge. Oh, yep. I'm pretty sure when I did it too, like, I know Rain took a decent amount of damage, but like, I can't remember if I just like straight up sailed down into the valley and just died or something. It was definitely one of my first things. I mean, you just gotta know, right? It's important to how you play the game to find out if it has fall damage. If it has fall damage, you've got to be a lot more careful. Even if it does have fall damage, though, that will not stop me from yeeting off of things. Whenever I do a build in Minecraft, and I am planning several big ones at the moment, I always have to think about what happens if I jump off of this without featherfall, because it will happen at some point. I have featherfall on all my boots because I know that I jump off of things. I know that this is a thing that I do. I always have to plan for it and think critically about, will this kill me if I fall off of it? Because sooner or later, I will not be thinking. I will just jump for it. I will forget that I'm not wearing my boots for whatever reason, and I will die. So I just have to plan on it. Hello? Oh, a cow moose. Okay, that's what happened. He left off one of the rocks named with his mounted test fall damage and landed up losing 98% of your health. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've had a few puppies that got swimming lessons by accident. We had, I think it was Pyrrha who had some major issues with the creek, but we've had a few wolves who've had some not so fun times trying to swim across. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, jumping off is faster. What's a little hit to your health if you can just regen it? And that's gonna come back to bite me one of these days, because at some point I would love to stream a Minecraft hardcore run, and I will be my own demise in that. I guarantee you. I will be my own demise because I forgot I was on hardcore and did something stupid that I normally do in Minecraft that will not end me, that did, because it was hardcore. I guarantee you that will be how I die. Video games, whenever I die, it's usually in a stupid way, and I hold firmly to the fact that my first on-camera WolfQuest death will be something incredibly dumb. Fun fact, I've never died legitimately in this game. The only times that I have died have been to glitches or, well, specifically testing death. So whenever it happens, it will be something spectacular, and I guarantee you it will be very stupid. This is how it's gonna happen. I will break my legacy by doing something incredibly dumb and paying the ultimate price for it. Oh, does Bedrock not have hardcore? Oh, that's weird. I did not know that about Bedrock. Oh, there's another hair here. Let's get snack. Yeah, I would not have known that either. I just kind of assumed that it did. You healed your Iron Wolf by accidentally jumping off a cliff. Oh no. Oh wow, that's very similar to Pyrrha if that happened. That's wild. Yeah, that was a big moment in Pyrrha's story, was her going through a similar famine to what Puma just dealt with. It was pretty interesting for sure. Yeah, that's oof, that's a rip. I am very sorry. If it's any comfort, I fully expect that to happen to me at some point, at whatever point I end up dying. I fully expect it to be something just as trivial as fall damage. I don't know what it will be, but yeah, I think the only times that we've died in 2.7, we died a few times in 2.7. The only times we died on camera in WolfQuest 3 were Aiden got killed to a glitched elk that did all his health in a single kick when it should not have. And I don't think we've had another on-camera death in WolfQuest 3. I think that might be the only one, actually. The only other two, I died once to a bear and once to trample damage on, or to elk trample damage on accurate while I was testing that. And that is, I think, the only times I've died in WolfQuest 3. So I'm just sitting here knowing that whenever this happens, because sooner or later, I'm not invincible, it will happen, but it will be ridiculous whenever it does. Yeah, don't fall off of cliffs. It's not good for your health, is the moral of the story. Yeah, rip Aiden. Yeah, I was just like, the heck just happened? This admittedly is why Iron Wolf scares me more than the possibility, because generally we kind of play with Iron Wolf a little bit anyway, in that, if our wolves die, we will end their story unless there are special circumstances. We don't generally keep going unless it was something like that. Admittedly, that's what scares me the most about Iron Wolf, is if something stupid happens and I die to a glitch, then it's just still GG. That's the one thing I don't like about that. But that said, WolfQuest is pretty good about not letting those things happen and fixing them when they do crop up. So I'm not overly worried about it. But yeah, whenever it happens, it will be legendary. Are those deer? Those are deer, I'm pretty sure. I think those are deer. But I just want to be safe. Oh my goodness, these guys didn't even go in the den. They stayed to finish eating. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're good though. Are we alright? Do we smell anything funky? No, I think we're okay. Yeah, bugs and glitches can do weird things, and like, they are part of the game development process, and usually WolfQuest is pretty good about not having, like, in terms of games that are pretty good about them dealing with the bugs, WolfQuest is definitely up there. They do a really good job with handling bugs when they pop up. Oh yeah, Minecraft had a glitch for a while going through an endgate, shoved you into the void if you didn't hold shift. I remember seeing hardcore players die to that. Alright, alright. Where is the eagle? It is here. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. I am following the eagle. I am following the eagle. I'm following the eagle. Where did it go? Oh, great. Phenomenal. Fantastic. This is ideal. No, really, it's not. It's really not. Really not. I don't have the heckin' patience for this. No, heck off. Heck off. Y'all get the heck away. Alright. Alright. Aight, we're good. We're alright. We're alright. So that is the tactic to deal with eagle attacks. This den scares me for that reason, because I was like, what happens if we get caught on the den? Because that was what Moxie had so much trouble with. But yeah, that's the way you deal with eagle attacks now, is you just have to heckin' hawk watch the eagle. Alright, but yeah, no, I saw, pretty famous hardcore player died to that glitch, and yeah, big rip. Very, very big rip to that. That's the main thing that scares me with hardcore type games, is what if you just, like, get absolutely hecked? And especially, like, with Minecraft, I wouldn't want to do, like, a long-term hardcore world, because I like building things. I like doing long-term projects, and I feel like I will die stupidly in the middle and then just be sad that I can't finish. Like, I'm the sort of person who can't do a world without building things. So if I do a hardcore run, I do want to do a hardcore run, but it will be, like, a non-serious, we're gonna beat the Ender Dragon, we're gonna beat the Wither, we're gonna whatever the heck. We're gonna do specific challenges and not me trying to, like, actually put huge effort into my builds. They'll probably still look okay, but I like build-focused worlds, so it won't be a long-term world if we do that. Oh yeah, the invisible eagle glitch in 2.7 was heck. That was not a good time. That was really terrifying. Oof, yeah. Even the old eagle attacks were scary. We had some scary ones on the journey. Yeah, Casa and Periwinkle seem to be the wanderers. Casa just, like, straight up got lost in that, and I barely even registered it because I was focused on tracking the eagle. So I'm glad we found him. He's aight now. I was gonna go looking for him afterwards if we didn't. But, yeah, that was not great, not wonderful. Didn't like that. I think the eagles are a good threat from a game design standpoint. I don't like dealing with them. They are scary. Oh, the eagle attacks in 2.5. Janky heckin' eagle attacks. Oh my goodness. Casa. My guy. Really? You almost get snatched by a heckin' eagle, and this is what you go and do? No, sir. No, sir. Y'all? Okay, we're probably gonna move these guys back in the den for now, I think, just to make sure that they don't wander while I'm doing the outro, because we are gonna go ahead and wrap up. We're a little bit over. I'm sorry, that was a long day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.